The following program is brought to you by Mogul TV. Previously on the Moguls Dallas.
You shouldn't have did it, because that makes it easy for they want to, if they want, they got a crutch, and they gonna sit on their ass.
All right, well, we got one cracker. Now, how we gonna get the meal? I'm waiting on the meal. Can somebody explain to me how we gonna get the meal?
So, I feel it's only fair to ask the two that have contributed the least. First, what exactly are you going to contribute to this so that we know whatever difference is, we know how to make that up?
Hello?
Hey, honey, what's going on?
Nothing much. How are you?
I am good. Just got off work, about to head to a client and get me something to eat, but I wanted to call and see how you were doing.
I'm the leader of the new school of business. Get on my level or get out of my way.
Taking care of business is what I do. I'm more than a name. I'm an enterprise.
I'm the aficionado of glam and lover of all things fashionable and fabulous.
I am Madam Mogul. I don't strive for perfection. I perfected it.
Kings and kingdoms were modeled after me. Even Zeus had a streak of jealousy.
I'm a plus-size diva on a mission. Don't let the size fool you, honey. It's all fabulous.
My gripe at this point is I do not feel like as a whole collective team that everybody is bringing what they need to bring to the table. That's my issue. No, it's not about Cass got this much money, or I got this money, he got this money, or she got this money. It's not about that. It's about bringing equal collaboration to the table. But watch this, Tanisha, even on this front. Jchell got all the models by herself. Jchell got the designers by herself. Jchell got all this, and even that part of it was supposed to be collaborative. You ain't even collaborated with her. Y'all had, what, two meetings on the phone? And what does that produce? So, the bottom line is this. I basically feel like Tanisha, even though she was there from the very beginning, she tried to act like she didn't know what was going on. And that just really bothered me. So, I mean, now...
I'm gonna let it bother me. Because you sitting over there acting all brand new. We know what you're doing. Your pocketbook is low, real low. The light on, you drifting on fumes. You finna have to call AAA. Ooh, but you ain't gonna be able to do that because your pocketbook low. You gotta pay AAA.
Now, Jchell, see now.
This is that come Jesus.
I'm gonna tell you what will really piss me off is because I know what you have said behind the scenes regarding her not contributing. So don't sit there and act like she
I had a problem, because you're standing on my ass about what I normally do. That's fine if she didn't help with what I didn't have a problem with that.
No, but see, sister.
I had a problem because you kept fussing at me about stuff. That's the problem that I had. Because you like I was the only one.
True that, but watch this.
You weren't fussing at her. You weren't fussing at her.
Oh, you don't know what I was doing.
You wasn't.
Hell, I'm doing it now. What you think I'm doing now?
Not in the past.
But anyway, that's
staying on my ass about stuff.
The point is the bottom line. But I feel like you are not being completely honest about what you had to say regarding her lack of involvement. You're sitting here telling me or acting like now you had no problem with her not contributing. That's and we all know it.
What they try to do is put us against each other. Yeah. So when you're not around, it's Jchell said this about you and Jchell said this about you. I know how Jchell feels because guess what? Jchell and I are friends and Jchell and I have talked. So I do understand that you told me that you were frustrated because Derrick was going off on you and you felt like it should have been both ways. Yes. But we talked. I called you on the phone. I asked you, Jchell, is this? You sure did. And you said, I got it. So I was like, I thought we were good. I thought we were cool. And then you talked to Derrick who was throwing all this stuff at you. And of course I can see you being frustrated at that point. But if there was anything that you needed me to do, of course.
So I'm just saying, be all the way 100 about it. Don't say because she's sitting here, she's sitting there now.
We had a conversation on the phone.
Okay, so then
I had a problem because you were staying on me about it.
Of course I'm staying on you because here's my, this is, how many times did I hear, oh, trust me, this is what I do. You need to know you need to step back, this is what I do. But then when I'm like, here we are 2 weeks out, we don't know what the hell going on, we don't know what these girls wearing, we haven't gotten a dossier on the designer's looks or nothing. I'm like, so.
I gave you their websites.
You gave me their websites? What the I mean, really?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Okay, so So I don't understand. So am I supposed to decipher when I go to the website what looks are going to be used for our event? Oh, ding 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 by telekinesis. I know what the model's gonna wear at our show. What I'm gonna go in there and pick random ass they gonna wear. I don't know what y'all pick for them. So how am I supposed to know that?
You're right. You know everything.
Right. Exactly. Right. So which is why I'm trying to give your ass some direction so that we got this thing going.
I've done shows, plenty of shows, no problem.
You done?
You kept riding.
Okay, but you doing shows. But Jchell, here's the thing. Tell me at this point exactly what my model's gonna wear. What these models gonna wear? What they gonna wear?
They're wearing fantasy. They're her contemporary wear.
Fantasy what?
Her couture wear, excuse me.
Gauchos? Is it a swimsuit? Is it a trouser? Is it a pants? Is it a
Pretty much when I showed you her website,
what is she gonna wear?
her website and her Facebook page, it had pretty much the
But this is my problem. You have outsourced too much of this event. It's like, oh well, Fantasy will just show up with some shit and then they'll just put it on and ta-da, we have a fantasy.
I've worked with Fantasy. I know what she's gonna bring to the table.
Okay. Well, that would be great if this was just a Jones Girls Full Figured Models Inc. show, but this is not. This is a Moguls For The Cure show. That means all the moguls need to know what's going on with your end of this situation. Just like we're having this meeting and we're telling you what we're bringing to the table, then you should be able to do that same thing.
It may seem like I had a big problem with Tanisha not helping me. It wasn't so much of that. It was that bully Derrick staying on my ass about not doing what I was supposed to do. That was the problem because Tanisha and I, we were supposed to work together. And she did slack a little bit, but I didn't have a problem with that because I'm just doing things by myself. So, but as far as flip-flopping, no.
The Moguls For The Cure meeting the other day was a little tense. I mean, I'm very opinionated and I'm not carried away. My thought process or how I feel doesn't change because other people are in the room. I believe honestly that the other Moguls, this is my opinion, are afraid of Derrick. Now I mentioned before that he's a bully, so I can understand why they may be afraid, but I, on the other hand, am not afraid to stand my ground and say exactly what I feel and how I feel about a situation. Now, check it. They can call me, you know, whatever names they want to call me, but one thing I'm not is fake. I'm not gonna fake the funk for anybody. Listen, Ego has been in business for 2 years, and in 2 years, Ego has accomplished a lot of things. We've worked with celebrity stylists, we've been behind the scenes doing makeup for Bravo Television, as well as on television. I would say that was a great accomplishment in the 2 years that we've been in business. But at the same time, Ego doesn't have $500 to put on the table. Who are we eating with? President Obama?
Coming up next.
I gave my answer and it wasn't good enough. Like it never is.
Because your answer ain't producing no money.
Well, there's my answer.
Thank you. You know, like I said, hell no, she ain't gonna do shit.
I will say this. Whew. It's a dog-eat-dog world. I mean, these models step on your toes to get them to where they need to be. I try not to be that way because I got to answer to him, but and karma and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, it gets kind of catty.
Oh yes.
And there's some models I do not like.
Oh, Egg McMuffin, good call, babe. And you're definitely not my boyfriend. Oh.
It's easy to get lost in breakfast at McDonald's.
When the Dodge brothers started this company, the horse was a reasonable measure of power. It was a simpler time.
Is your conditioner doing the job? Why you gotta be like that? Dry hair needs a daily dose of effective moisture. New Dove Daily Moisture with our most effective conditioner ever. It gives you up to 5 times smoother hair in one wash. New Dove Daily Moisture.
Waterproofing your deck or replacing your rails? Do it right with DuraDeck. For over 35 years now, Canada's most trusted name in decks and balconies. DuraDeck. We've got you covered.
When people ask me what I'm wearing, I tell them Aveeno. Because beautiful skin goes with everything.
Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion has active naturals oat with 5 vital nutrients naturally found in healthy skin.
Where do I wear Aveeno? Everywhere. Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. And try the body wash too. Aveeno, naturally beautiful results.
So I'm meeting my new models today, and I'm excited, but honey, I can't wait to see what's going to happen. I will say this, it's a dog-eat-dog world. I mean, these models will step on your toes to get to where they need to be. I try not to be that way because I got to answer to him, but and karma and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, it gets kind of catty.
Oh yes.
And there's some models I do not like. Yeah, Kia is one. A lying ass. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, but yeah. Yeah, she's something else. You know. What makes me mad because the designers will make their garments and then they don't show up for the show, so you're wasting time and all that kind of stuff. So. I consider my company a family, and it really hurts my feelings. It really does. I'm sorry, just a minute. Like I said, we try to boost self-esteem and self-worth and all that.
I was very low before I started modeling.
Okay, yeah, give me your
Oh yes, I've been modeling for 5 years, and without my mom, I wouldn't be doing it right now. Cause she was like, if I do it, you know, would you do it? And I was like, okay. So, but before all that, I was afraid of, you know, my breasts showing them and like want to cover them, and you know, with mama, you have to. So I'm like, you got used to, you know, just having it all out, and not out, but you know, just that they're there, you know, so that they're there. And my first show, I was very nervous. I was like about to pass out and cry and all that, but I got over it, and just doing little shows will help you with, you know, growing and everything. Because actually, the model she is talking about, I had went out for the show, Designer's Choice, and I wanted to be in it so bad because that's like the biggest show of the year. And the designer that she was there for, she didn't show up, and that could have been my spot, you know. And it really made me mad. So it's like, if you want to be a model, be a model.
Right.
You know, don't do it because of your friend or your mama telling you or anything like that. You need to actually love it, you know, how we do, because that's all we do is model.
Eat, sleep,
Yeah.
My phone is constantly going. Jchell, I have this for you. Jchell, I was like, okay. So,
yes.
So we stay pretty busy.
And if you know any talent, she's awesome.
Oh yeah, I do talent. I have an artist that I'm gonna have to start working with. He's pepper guy, so it's kind of okay. So all this booty shaking stuff, I gotta kind of okay. And then I have a Michael Jackson impersonator.
Oh, okay.
He's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He's pretty good.
Oh yeah. He's good. Very good.
He's pretty good.
Jchell Jones is also new to our crew, and she's a supposed full-figured model slash model agency scout slash supposed entrepreneur. I don't know what she is. What I do know is that from a business point of view, I don't think she's really quite on the level. She clearly, in my opinion, does not fit in the same mold with the rest of us. But I do have to give Mother this. She's flawless. Every time I see her, hair is banging, lips popping, face beat, clothes together, always together, and I love that about her. So on that wise, you know, just from a personal point of view, I like her in that way. Can't say that I like her in business. She's already shown me early that she's not ready for prime time, honey. I need you to go back to daytime because you're not ready for prime time. You need to go back to the 9 o'clock hour in the morning. Don't try to do us at 8 o'clock at night, honey. You're not ready. Go on back and get you a little more training, but you know, I'm the dude that will teach you. Come on, I'll teach you. For a nominal fee, of course. You know, he's always about business. Always about my coin. Because see, I gotta tell you about the coin. You got to be about your coin, people. If you're not about your coin, then people won't take you seriously. But moreover, your ass is going to be broke. And he don't do broke. You can call me a lot of things, but you won't be calling me broke. Check me.
I am the ghost of cookies past. Residue.
That's so gross.
Well, you didn't use new Pam. So it looks like you're stuck with me.
Bargain brand cooking spray leaves annoying residue. That's why there's new Pam.
I was not aware of how much acidity was in my diet. I was so focused on making good food choices, I had no idea that it was damaging the enamel of my teeth. I wanted to fix it. I wanted to fix it right away. My dentist recommended Pronamel. He said that Pronamel can make my teeth stronger, that it was important, that that is something I could do each day to help protect the enamel of my teeth. Pronamel is definitely helping me to lead the life that I want to live.
The sophisticated and powerful 2015 Lexus RXF Sport. Now the journey is more exciting than the destination.
At the Butler Enterprises, we provide a full range of services to make your event as successful as possible. We can do everything from simply helping you organize your event to selecting and managing every element and vendor. No matter what you need, we can help. We specialize in taking your event planning from hectic to heaven. Taking care of business is what I do. I'm more than a name. I'm an enterprise.
You pay for your data every month. So why does your carrier take back what you don't use? What the? It's your data. Introducing Data Stash. Now at T-Mobile, all your unused data rolls forward to the next month. And we'll even get you started with 10 gigabytes of free 4G LTE data. It's your data. Keep it. Data Stash. Only from T-Mobile.
He paid for you.
It's a German luxury sedan, but it's still an Audi. The Audi A4 Performance Sedan.
Dana, girl, you know I'm loving everything.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I am really enjoying all of the new accessories and the clothes. How is the line going?
Fancy Me Couture is going absolutely wonderful. We have about 7 new items that are coming out in February and March.
Okay.
A lot of puff sleeve, long sleeve, a lot of attire that you can wear to church or to work.
Okay. Well, you know, I was
collars,
on the, you know, the big, like, okay, like, so like the bows and everything,
Exactly.
the big over accentuated collars that everybody's doing. I was on the website the other night, 10 hours of fashion, girl, and I was like, you know what, I'm getting ready to come in here because I'm seeing some bad stuff.
Well, I appreciate it. We try to keep it unique.
As always. Gary, I have to, you know, I'm doing another trip.
Okay.
That I always do my vacations.
Okay.
But one of my friends that we're going on vacation with is her 50th birthday.
Yay.
So I saw a few things that now, you know, I saw some your fashionable couture as well for myself because I'm loving this deep plunge neckline on this dress here. Okay, now I am feeling this. I knew this was me. This is all me. What you think, Miss Dana?
Oh, I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous.
This is a showstopper.
It's a showstopper.
I love this.
Like a 22.
All right, now come on then, snatched.
I love it.
I'm loving it, of course. Now, be looking at them flats now. That's not what it's going to be. I'm going to have to bust them heels. I hadn't planned on coming in and doing that. I am loving this.
Oh,
this is all me.
You're killing
I'm glad I had on the right undergarments today. Cause, yes.
You're definitely killing it.
I likes this me. Thank you, girl. You go ahead and wrap that up. Yes,
Okay.
done. I'll be back. I sure will, because that red dress has my name on it.
And I do want to try to cross, because I have 4,000 people that's on my email list.
Okay, cool.
But if we can get on each other, put a link or something on each other's
pages. I would love to. Yeah. I'll be connecting you. Thanks, love. Thank you so much for the personal service. I love it.
Alrighty, enjoy your evening. Thank you.
I shall. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Coming up next.
Some guys like big women.
That is, but most of them in today's society are shallow, and they want these little stick figures. But fast. Come here. You got my money?
Why do so many kids bring their parents to South Texas Dental? Because the dentists here are very gentle. My dad's kind of a chicken, so they let me stay with him. They have late hours so I can bring my mom after school on Saturdays. They take care of our whole family here. My mom had a really bad toothache, and I knew they'd take walk-ins. The hardest part is getting my dad out of the playroom.
South Texas Dental. Dental home for children and adults.
It's Macy's Super Saturday Sale with a preview day Friday. Save 50 to 75% store-wide. Plus, get an extra 20% off with your Macy's card or WOW Savings Pass. Text TV to 62297 to get your WOW Pass sent directly to your phone.
You pay your auto insurance premium every month on the dot. You're like the poster child for paying on time. And then one day, you tap the bumper of a station wagon. No big deal until your insurance company jacks up your rates. You freak out. What good is having insurance if you get punished for using it? Hey, insurance companies, newsflash. Nobody's perfect.
For drivers with accident forgiveness, Liberty Mutual won't raise your rates due to your first accident. See car insurance in a whole new light. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
This is not a pen. It's a pair of scissors. It's also a glue stick. And whilst it's an itchy head scratcher, it's also a neat little shortcut. Because this is not a pen. This is the all-new Samsung Galaxy Note 4.
So I got an invitation from Marcellous to come celebrate Thanksgiving with he and his family. And I have to say, I was like, hell to the no. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Can you imagine 20 to 30 more people talking as much as Marcellous? I would never get anything edgewise. No thanks, but I'm good.
You know, I cook dressing, corn. Yes, ma'am. Potato pies. That's what comes.
That's exactly what I'm waiting on. Yes, ma'am. No, I haven't met Auntie.
My dad's side of the family all stick figures. So I kind of fell in between. So she's leaning towards my mom's side, and I got to, she's gonna suffer with obesity and COPD and all of that stuff. So I don't want her to have to deal with that, because I'm gonna be the one sitting up in the goddamn hospital in the emergency room with her. Because she gonna be too big, ain't no man gonna want to go and sit on her. It's gonna be me.
It's a guy like big women.
That is, but most of them in today's society are shallow, and they want these little stick figures. But fast, come here. You got my money? Meet Miss Jchell. Tell her how old you are and all that good stuff.
I'm 9. My name is Chantel, and I go to North Highlands Elementary School.
Really? You do really well in school? What's your favorite subject?
Reading.
You go, girl. You're cute though.
Isn't she though?
I'm about to make her a model.
Okay, yeah, she fits right in with the dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna say she thinks like a grown girl now.
You know, I really enjoyed the time with Jchell for the holidays. You know, she came over, she got to meet some of my family, my mom, my daughter. You know, my daughter's a thick chick, Jchell's a thick chick, so she, you know, did that Joan, that modeling whole deal. But Jchell is boring as hell. She has no substance. I'm like, what is your conversation? If you're gonna date a guy, where does the conversation come from?
So I'm having Thanksgiving with Marcellous, and I get a chance to meet his daughter, who is plus size. And what he said about her, I didn't really like, saying that what man would want a plus size woman? And I'm like, a lot of men would. Shoot, the thicker the better, baby.
Here's my thing, you know, I don't owe Jchell a thing, mainly no explanation. How I raise my child. I don't put on rose-colored glasses and huff and puff with my children. I keep it real, so when they go out into the world, they're prepared. The world don't owe them nothing.
You fixing my plate? My big old plate?
I'm gonna fix your plate, baby, just because I love you. Just because I love you.
You're so sweet.
So I find out also that Jchell got invited to come over to Thanksgiving dinner with Marcellous. And I think that is hilarious. And I think it's probably gonna prove to be a mistake for Marcellous, because, I mean, let's face it, Jchell is a big girl. I mean, that probably comes from a lot of eating. So, I don't know. I ain't trying to say nothing. I'm just saying. Maybe. I hope y'all got enough food.
So I'm arriving at my sissy's house, Heather, and we're about to discuss Hush Lounge. Now, she is also wanting to hire SFD management services to assist her in her endeavors. Let's see how this goes.
Excuse my mic. Come on, sissy. Welcome to my own balloon. All right, look at you.
New place. Come on, new beginning.
All right.
Yes.
How was your day today?
What's going on?
It was hella good. It was good. Pretty much, I had a meeting today with my co-host for the Hush Lounge.
Okay.
My new internet radio show.
Ooh.
I'm excited. Next week is the week.
Is it?
Yes.
What day?
Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Are you ready?
Live. Yes and no.
Why no?
Because I'm nervous.
Goodbye.
The whole United States, the nation, is gonna hear my voice. And you know, we have to make it interesting. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to have a normal conversation.
Yes.
On the air.
It's gonna be a piece of cake. Once you get on the air, it's gonna flow like a normal conversation. If you talking to the world, you just can't see the world, but
yeah,
you'll be good.
And then I have Cola, Miss Cola Baby, who is our other co-host in Cypher.
Okay.
So, you know, hopefully we all have good chemistry, so
well, that's
it
good.
should work out real good.
That's good. How many people on staffing for the show?
For the show, on the air, it's only 3 people, and then I have my executive administrator who does just the background stuff for the show.
Okay.
Miss Miko, and then that's it.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah, I need a manager, so
well,
I need a manager.
Well, you know, we'll be glad to assist you, Miss Heather Thomas.
Yes,
because with SFD Management Services, you know, I offer event managing, event planning, administrative work, personal assistance. Personal assistant. No, I'm just like,
I need a manager.
Yeah, but all of that is conjunction in being a manager. So we definitely can assist you. I'll be glad to.
Okay, all right.
I'll be glad to. We'll have to set up a meet and greet and do those things so I can meet your staff and see what's going on with your plans.
What I'm trying to do and where I'm trying to go to. Just like, okay, God, I got it.
Yeah.
You want them to hear me first before they see me. I got you. I got you.
But they know you coming.
They know I'm coming.
Yeah, they know you coming. Not everybody, but they know you coming.
Oh yeah. I told Derrick, I said, well, Derrick, you know, you got the TV. I'll take over the radio for them.
Come on. There's a little slide read on the side. I caught that. You know you love to read. Oh yes, mother, you love to read.
I've been good.
Next time on The Moguls Dallas.
I can't believe it, but today is the day. Moguls for the Cure is finally here. Thank you, Jesus, because I'm really ready for it to be over. Hallelujah.
For more information about the Dallas Moguls, visit our website at mogultv.us.
The preceding program was brought to you by Mogul TV.